Hello, Laura. Hello, hello. Laura. Well, Your Majesty, well, can we have our kiss and our hug inside? Yeah, I... Someone is umbrella. There we are. Oh, got the umbrella. Majestics.
Hi, Sherry.
Hello.
Cutie kid.
How are you? Very nice to see you on there. Lovely.
Yes. And the Mayor of Cheltenham, David.
Very nice to see you.
Very special.
There we are. I know. Couldn't be a worse. I know. That's a shocker.
Well, we're inside.
Yes, it's lovely. How are you? Lovely to see you. No, a bit like Jerry. How nice to see you. Lovely to see you.
Yeah,
Is this your first visit?
yeah,
Yeah.
amazing.
It's a wonderful place. Hello, how are you?
Very good.
Very nice to see you.
And you.
Yeah.
And you. Well, it's a terrible day, but
Yeah, well, I know.
this is so wonderful to be here.
Yeah, well, it is such a special place.
It is.
Absolutely lovely.
Yes.
Really nice. Well, very nice to see you. We're good.
And you're still very well. Hello.
How are you? We all seem to bring the rain, don't we?
I know we do. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming today.
Very nice.
And this is lovely. Hello, everyone. We're very unusual. We're going to start with some speeches, and then we will take you a walk and tour around the centre. But welcome. I'm Laura Lee, Chief Executive of Maggie's, and it's my pleasure and honour to welcome Her Majesty, the Queen, back to our Cheltenham Centre, which you officially opened 16 years ago in 2010. Your Majesty, your presence and support for Maggie's means so much to all of us gathered here today, and importantly to the thousands of people impacted by cancer who come to our 27 centres across the UK every day. It's particularly special to welcome you as 2026 marks 30-year anniversary of Maggie's. Yet, but with your inspiration, we will make it. And so it's now my great privilege to invite Her Majesty to say a few words.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, as the proud President of Maggie's, it's a huge pleasure to be back with you at this Cheltenham Centre, which, as Laura reminded me, was 16 years ago I opened, to celebrate the 30th anniversary of this remarkable charity. My first visit to a centre was in Edinburgh in June 2008. I remember being slightly nervous as I approached the Western General Hospital, anticipating a rather formal clinical atmosphere. But when I arrived, I was surprised and uplifted to find a bright, peaceful, welcoming space with inspiring people full of stories about the difference that Maggie's had made to them and their families. Shortly after this, Dame Laura asked me to become their president, which I accepted with alacrity. One of the easiest decisions I've ever made. Now, 18 years and 27 centres on, I cannot but look around and reflect how proud Maggie would be of this incredible legacy. I first met Maggie many years ago in the swinging 60s, when I ventured into her beautiful and cool boutique, Anacat. I remember her then as being warm, funny and generous, and it was with those characteristics that she confronted her cancer diagnosis in 1988 at the age of 47. She understood for herself and for others the importance of feeling in control rather than a helpless victim. She knew how vital it is to have access to information about treatment and the various options available. Above all, Maggie was convinced that people living with cancer crave a beautiful, comforting environment as they face the unknown. A place where they needn't pretend to be fine, where they can receive expert support, sympathy and a good cup of tea, and where laughter can come as naturally as tears, because sometimes that's what's wanted. Maggie never claimed to know everything. As she wrote in her articles, A View from the Front Line, I am down here in the war zone, trying to figure out my map. But in preparing the blueprint for that first centre in Edinburgh, she did more than she could possibly have imagined for all who find themselves in the war zone of cancer, trying to figure out the map. Now I should like to end by expressing my heartfelt thanks to the whole of the Maggie's community, to Maggie's children, Lily and John, who have done so much to continue their mother's legacy, to Laura Lee, a powerhouse, if ever there was one. I try to keep up with the ever-increasing number of Maggie centres being built around the country, but she works at such a speed that I spend my time playing catch-up. I doubt I ever will. And to your supporters, members of staff and your brilliant volunteers, thank you all for all you do to ensure that visitors to these centres are able to find what Maggie called the joy of living. Thank you. There was 5.
Totty, her husband, and I have been friends for, Nell and I were friends since I was 16 years old.
Oh, really?
And Totty told me about it, and we've got a landfill site on Bishop's Green, and we do a landfill tax credit system, so we can put money into stuff. So when he asked me, I said, well, let's do it.
Yes, I gave some money here. Now it's just so pretty modern. The other Forest family can be here, Christina. Not here today. Oh, I have lovely view.
How are you?
It's very nice to see you.
I know, Jamie told me yesterday.
And it's all Jamie's fault.
Where is Jamie? That was really interesting.
But it was Adam that really, she was doing our family at the time, and that's how it was.
Oh, that's right. So she's doing your thing. That was fun.
That was the first one. We kept you on the team.
You know, I know. So I can't completely forgot about the album. I know, I hope you like it. So let's get away from the
Oh yes, of course, it's this one.
Good.
Met Peter.
Hello, how are you? How nice to see you.
It's a great pleasure to meet you.
So pleasant.
It's my privilege and thank you for everything.
Well, we try hard. Delicious, delicious food.
Bill.
Hello.
Hello
How
there,
are
how are you
you?
doing, mate?
Hello. Hello. So have you all used this centre?
Yes. Oh yes, absolutely.
When did you start using it?
It was last March
Last month.
when I got my diagnosis. Spoke to Macmillan's. I already knew about Maggie's because of my job, but I initially spoke to Macmillan's and they just told me you need to speak to Maggie's. So here I am.
There you are. Get there as quickly as possible.
And they've been fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm still here, so, you know, and it's due to Maggie's, you know, sort of, they helped us, money side of it, mental side of it, or it's just a place to just come and chill.
And also you can come and talk to people. Everybody's, you know, everybody's suffering from the same thing, so you
Yeah,
can sit and chat.
yeah, yes, we mentioned this earlier on. It's a place where you come in, you can come if you just want to get out the way, and if there's people here, they don't take offence if you go and sit down because they're going through it themselves, and sometimes, you know, you want to have a chat, and other times, you know, things
You
on your
just want
mind,
to
you
sit
just want
back.
to get out the way and
Yeah.
be somewhere where no one's clamouring for your attention. So, brilliant place.
It is a life-changing place.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yes, that's funny. They're needed, as I said, all over the country. So,
Yeah, so we've been coming here for 3 years now. It was when I made the switch from like paediatric to adult.
Way to start our 30th anniversary year, so thank you. But before you can leave, you know, we've always got something else up our sleeve. I'd like to invite Your Majesty to unveil a very special painting that is a painting of Eileen Hogan's. Who is here with us today. Hello, Eileen. Eileen's a distinguished artist and for many years has focused on people and gardens as the principal subjects of her paintings. And this portrait was a private commission by His Majesty the King and shows the Queen working at her desk.
working.
I heard about the sitting and I thought you were working very hard, as you do. But this painting has been generously donated to Maggie's by Eileen, so thank you for the beautiful gift, Eileen. And before you leave, Your Majesty, I would love it if you could unveil the painting. And apparently, if you just...
I want to unveil it with Eileen.
Oh, Eileen, okay. La la la.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Wonderful Eileen's work.
She's a brilliant artist.
It is beautiful. And it's so...
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. Wonderful one. What's it going to be about?
I don't know if that will...
No,
I don't know. No, we'll go for it. I think we've got... Have we got...
And then just to mind, please.
So I'm running a few projects very part-time in the background. But I was very excited. I was trying to get the trustees. And we've now made a sort of long-term project. So